Greetings fellow viewers and welcome back to Final Fantasy Record Keeper. Sorry if my voice sounds a little off tonight, I'm a bit sick. But I thought I'd get this recorded and out for you. We've got a new challenge event happening right now, an FF9 challenge event. Where the heart lies, and with it we've got a new relic banner. So let's check it out and see what relics we can get. First up we have Zidane's Overstrike, Rune Tooth. Sword weapon, attack 168 plus 3 augmented accuracy 95. Adds a soul break to Zidane. Synergy bonus, adds small boost to wing damage. Synergy bonus, chance for the number of Gisel greens dropped by enemies to increase by 50%. That's interesting. Overstrike soul break is Mio Twister. I honestly thought they'd have a Grand Cross for this one, which is his ultimate trance attack. Deal massive physical, wind and non-elemental damage to one target. Deals more damage if there are 4 or more female heroes in the party. Mastery bonus plus 10 attack. Well, now that's interesting. So basically, to have your party, this deal maximum damage. Apart from upgrades, you're going to need. If you want a synergy of FF9 characters, I guess you'll need Beatrix, Freya, Garnet, Aiko possibly, and maybe Quina, but we don't know whether that character's a he or she. Yeah, that's all I can think of for female FF9 heroes. So yeah, that's an interesting and unique one, to have female heroes in your party. But still, it's pretty good. It's wind and non-elemental damage on its own as well, so it's alright. Zidane's all about wind. Terra's Legacy for Kuja, his burst soul break, type rod weapon, attack 55, magic 128 plus 1 augmented accuracy 95, mind 66. Adds a soul break to Kuja, adds a small boost to dark damage. Burst soul break is Force Symphony, deal 8 magic dark and non-elemental attacks to random targets. Temporarily lower their dark resistance and grant haste and burst mode to the user. Mastery bonus plus 10 magic. Burst abilities are Clutch Shot, type black magic, deal 4 magic dark and non-elemental attacks to one target. Deals more damage if the user has Doom. Burst Energy, type black magic, deal 2 magic dark and non-elemental attacks to all targets. Deals more damage if the user has Doom. So interesting that they're making Doom a sort of necessity to have these kind of attacks deal more damage. I mean, I believe we just had Sid's burst soul break that needs Doom as well. On its own, it's pretty much a dark DPS, a dark damaging ability, so it's pretty good for that. It's an impelled dark, so these will deal more damage in itself. You've got ways to give Kuja Doom on his own. If he uses darkness abilities, you've got Sanguine, whatever, the other one. So yeah, alright. The Ogre for Zidane is burst soul break, this makes a return. Type sword weapon, attack 128 plus 1 augmented accuracy 95. As a soul break to Zidane, burst soul break is Stellar Circle 5. I love this one. Deals 6 ranged physical wind attacks to all targets. Temporarily lower their wind resistance and grant haste and burst mode to the user. Mastery bonus plus 10 attack. Burst abilities are Mug Power 9, type Thief, deal physical damage to one target, temporarily lowering its attack a large amount. And temporarily raise the user's attack a large amount. Mug Defense 9, type Thief, deal physical damage to one target, temporarily lowering its defense a large amount, and temporarily raise the user's defense moderate amount. So pretty good in its physical prowess. Mug Power and Mug Defense are nice, pretty damn nice. I've used this a lot. I already have this, and I used it a lot in my A team. So yeah, it's pretty damn good. I don't know if this is new or not. It feels like we've had this one before. Today's Vest. It's a light armor. Attack 17, defense 112 plus 1 augmented, resistance 112, evasion 100, As the Soul Break to Zidane has a small boost to wind damage. Super Soul Break is Storm, Impulse, deal 8 physical wind and non-elemental attacks to one target. And temporarily infuse the user with the power of wind. Mastery bonus plus 10 attack. So yeah, pretty much a wind 8 is good for a Super Soul Break. 8 attacks that is. And it's an N wind as well. So when you come to use his Burst Soul Break, it'll deal more damage. I believe this is a new one. Rising Sun for Amarant. Type Thrown Weapon, attack 118 plus 1 augmented, accuracy 95. As the Soul Break to Amarant, and it's a ranged weapon. Super Soul Break is Power Throw, deal 8 ranged physical attacks to one target and temporarily raise the user's attack a moderate amount. And defense a small amount, critical hits deal additional damage. Mastery bonus plus 10 attack. So alright for ranged user. Which is weird since I guess he's a monk. Doesn't raise his critical hits, his critical chance. Which I would have thought it would do. I mean, there are other FF9 abilities. I believe Queen's Angel Snack does the attack a moderate amount and defense a small amount, and that's a unique Soul Break, so I'm not sure about this one. The Ragnarok for Beatrix. Her Super Soul Break, type Sword Weapon, attack 125 plus 1 augmented, accuracy 95, mind 68 because she's also a white mage. Well, she's pretty much a paladin. As the Soul Break to Beatrix, Super Soul Break is Psychic Shock. Deal 8 physical attacks to one target and enable each ally to avoid 1 magic attack. Effective against most spells, mastery bonus plus 10 attack. So here's your magic blink. And again, 8 attacks is pretty good for Super Soul Break. Wizard Rod for Garnet, her Super Soul Break. It's a rod weapon, attack 15, magic 117 plus 1 augmented, accuracy 95. Mind 105, Super Soul Break as the Soul Break to Garnet. Super Soul Break is Divine Guardian, grant major region and haste to the party, and temporarily raise their resistance a moderate amount. I forgot it did that. Mastery bonus plus 10 magic. So I guess this is your sort of wall for this banner. Although it doesn't really do defense. It's just a resistance. So I guess that means we've got some magic battles ahead of us. Kuja's Gloves for Kuja, his unique Soul Break. Type Bracer Armor, attack 24, magic 28, defense 89, resistance 85 plus 1 augmented, evasion 105, mind 19. As the Soul Break to Kuja, unique Soul Break is Dread of Death. Deal 4 magic dark attacks to all targets and temporarily infuse the user with the power of the dark. So it's an End Dark, whereas his other one is an Impel Dark. So yeah, alright. The Thunder Gloves for Beatrix, her unique Soul Break. Type Bracer Armor, attack 26, magic 18. Defense 88 plus 1 augmented, resistance 79, evasion 105, mind 19. As the Soul Break to Beatrix, as minor resistance, as minor lightning resistance. Unique Soul Break is Roses of May. Deal 4 physical attacks to one target and temporarily raise the party's defense a moderate amount. So this is sort of like your other part of Garnet's Divine Guardian, I would guess. Not really had a wall for this banner. It's either this or Divine Guardian, which we have already got. Pretty good. I like FF9, and I decided to do banners, draw on banners that I really like and want to do well in the events. I was thinking for FF9 is alright. We've already got the Ogre. We've got the Wizard Rod, and we've got Thunder Gloves as well. So it'd be nice to have something else. We'll see. I'm going to do one times 11. There goes 50 mithril. Here we go. Ooh, 1 5-star. Something good according to the when it does that animation there, it's either good or bad. If it's good if it does a powerful one, it's bad if it does a smaller one. So our 5-star is... Right. Roses in May. Not a good one. Well, at least I can make those gloves into a 6-star now then. Wait, no, I already have it 6-star. Well, at least I can make those gloves into a 7-star now then. Oh well. I was kind of hoping for Kuja's burst soul break. Or even Beatrix's super soul break, I wouldn't have minded that. But, yeah, so I'm doing something new. I'm not going to bother doing the normal or elite playthrough. I'm going to just record the plus battles. And we'll see about doing the ultimate battles as well. So that's all I'm going to do for the event playthrough section. And of course I'm going to do the other banner as well. Well, I hope you lot have a better chance of getting some good burst soul breaks. Would I drawn it for the sake of me just drawing it on it because I like the game? We've had better banners for sure. Like I say, there's not really a wall on it. It's just mainly buffing and imperils and infusions. The ogre's probably one to chase after. This one's pretty good, so I guess chase after that. Ragnarok's alright. Fine Guardian's pretty good. Pretty damn good. That's probably one you want to chase after. And Roses and May isn't that bad. 4 attacks, 4 unique, and an increase to defense moderate amount. So it's alright. So that is going to do it for a look at the first banner of the new FF9 event, Where the Heart Lies. If you like this video, hit that like button, it helps out a lot. Then comment about the video down below if you want, and I would ask you to check out the rest of the channel and subscribe if you wish. And as always, I will see you in the next one.